Excuse me. I'd like to make sure I got that point right. So, theologically speaking, some of the masahif or the variant codices readings were understood to be Quran before, let's just choose a date, 650, when the Uthmanic codex was established.
Of course, because the companions of course, he was praying and leading other people in prayers according to his own mushaf, right? According to his own codex.
Okay.
And Ibn Masud, the reading of Ibn Masud was still used in Kufa 200 years after Uthman's codex. People were still praying in Kufa according to the codex of Ibn Masud, not to Uthman. Right. And that's what the sources tell us. Okay. And there's the interesting story of al-Hajaj. Most people know about it, is that because Ibn Mas'ud's reading was very popular, and his mushaf, his codex was very popular in Kufa, he said, I'm going to erase any copy of Ibn Mas'ud's codex that I will find. I'm going to erase it with a pig's shoulder. Right, so the ultimate way of desecrating a Quran is they use a big folder to erase it or to efface the text. So the point is that the companions, they were using codices, and they were codices before Uthman's, and of course people were using them in prayer even after Uthman. The point is what the Muslim scholars agreed upon. And the consensus that they established, what is the Quran and what is not the Quran. And it took time to establish this consensus that we are only going to adhere to the Uthmanic codices. And yes, there was a codex, a mushaf by Ubay, by Ali, by other companions, by Ibn Abbas, by Aisha. The codices are there. They are recorded in the sources, so they are not a myth. But all these, and Baqalany put it nicely in his argument against that in Intisar al-Quran, is that all these codices are abrogated. And we now, the IJMA, the consensus of the Muslim community or Muslim scholars, is to use only the regional codices, the Uthmanic codices.